Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallahu akbar.
You remove it, you cover your shoulders, off the shoulders. It is a time of tawaf that one of it is left out. You understand? Everybody. These are many other things. I can't discuss them here, man. But I have to advise that anybody who wants to perform Hajj should go for a serious orientation before he goes if he wants to get his Hajj. Just like somebody wants to go and pray. Rawda. Did I talk about Rawda? I said that so many things I skipped. Prophet said, Baina Bayt wa Umbari Rawda min Riyad al-Jannah. Between my house and my Mumbar, there is the center of Al-Jannah. Center of Al-Jannah. They call it Rawda. That was when the mosque was a small mosque. That was where Prophet stood and led the prayer. A lot of competition there. For you to get there, you may attempt it for 3 days, you will not be able to go there. And it's very close to the cemetery of the Prophet, what do you call it? The grave of the Prophet, that is fenced. If you go there, you peep. It is still ground. Rawda is important for every pilgrim to go there. But can you go there? Is it easy? Somebody came since morning, it's in the mosque, but he could not get there. Because of what? Congestion. So this, when I was speaking, I did not talk about it. So there are things like that. A prayer for Uhud, for the dead ones, those 70-something pilgrims, martyrs, Sahaba of the Prophet. There are prayers you do for them. You are not going there to take al-barakah from them. You are not going to take any blessing. You are going to go in there to pray. You understand? That's what's supposed to be done. One house they said the house of Sayyidina Usman. Some few years that we went, we saw it Usman. Okay, good. I just said, before you know, people have gathered. They are beginning to like to their house. So Alhamdulillah, I think we should go look at that.
Do you sleep with it?
You sleep with it?
Okay.
At Mina.
That is the reason why I'm asking.
At Mina.
Get up to 3 because if you are to sleep with it and at the end of the day,
Mina.
you dream.
Okay, you back. No, you use one and wash one. There's water all over places. At Mina, if you dream and sperm touches it,
Dry immediately.
you know, son, Macca, Benjamin. As I come, it has dried. Even the movement is enough to dry it. Hey, at Medina, as if the sun is brought very close to your head. Everybody is everybody. Well, in most cases, people don't wash. Like my haram, which is still there. It was after I completed Hajj that I washed it and soak it into Zamzam. You know, Nigerian mentality. Soak it into Zamzam. I'm going to put barakah of Zamzam into my something like that. So if you buy, you have, as long as you are in white, you are in haram, whichever one, no problem. But you have the money to play with money like that, when everybody is opposite. You only carry small, what do you call, purse. Is it purse you call it? Or this is the tie. Where they put money. Chicken. In form of belt. That is the only thing you carry. So it is when you finish, perhaps on the 10th when you come to do tawaf the father, you can change. That is how it's supposed to be. Sorry, it is we cannot do China. They already, the al-kafir is provided. That's al-kafir for you already. No waste of time. You understand?
Okay, that's only you first and
And they'll bury you now. In fact, there is no time now during Hajj. There is no time they pray, they don't pray for dead bodies. So, some people from one village, Allah, they say, Sallu ala al-amwat. Let's pray for the dead bodies. Yeah, Allahu Akbar. Already people have thought they are going to, because you don't understand Arabic, you don't know what's happening. One man from people from one village, madam, Magariba we did, no be till like which people are doing that. So they do two Magariba in a day. And they don't turn that, they don't bend down. The other one say, no, they bend down because they know they inside. People inside they bend down. They are praying for dead bodies. Each time Isha again, they do another one. After Isha, they keep them till morning. In the morning prayer, they do for dead bodies. This is what is on. So the man from the village says, traditional prayer they are doing. Until they educated him, this is what's happening. But he doesn't see the dead body. The dead body are far there. There's a place they keep them. Keep them like they just lie them like this. When they not by the Kaaba, if you are fortunate to go, if you are brave, they put them like this line, perhaps 10 or 20, or another 20. When you see him walking with the police and soldiers guiding him. He climbs up to the place. You look, you say, Allahu Akbar. The Ladan is somewhere, he's seen everything, even breathing in, leg everywhere. You understand? Every prayer. Up. Climb up after that. That's what they do. And as they are finishing, there's a committee. It's an organized place. A committee. There's a vehicle. There are vehicles. In fact, when they bury dead body, a vehicle, when they carry to dead body, it drives inside. When it drives inside, there are people who are washing. They are one that are washing. The motor comes down from the other side. Then another motor is there to carry to the mosque. Then from there to the grave, people are there digging the grave all times. People are there digging the grave now. All times. They dig the grave in advance. They keep on digging. What is that?
The intention.
The intention is the work of the hand. What you making up of your mind is your intention. I'll take the intention to perform Umrah and Hajj, which is Tamattu. You understand? Making up of that your mind, then you do Umrah, then you do Hajj. And there's one you do Hajj, then you go Umrah. And there's one you do single Hajj. Of all these, yes, you see now, of all these, Prophet Muhammad recommended Tamattu. So his companion, Umrah and Hajj. That's what he recommended. So if you come, you have to do. And if you make any of this mistake that we mentioned, you have to kill a ram. No hunting. You can see, in those days, even up to now, if you go to Muna and some areas, you see animals. You don't kill them. You don't kill any animal. If you kill an antelope, you go and look for an animal that is the size of an antelope, you give as sadaqah. You understand? If you shave your hair wrongly, there's a punishment for it. All these things are things that one has to guide against them. Then people used to go to Gari Hira and Gari Thawira, which is not part of Hajj. I told you, I went. Me, I enter Gari Hira and I enter Gari Thawira. Hajj is good for a young man. Because of determination, I remember when I went about Allah spare our lives to witness more Hajj. And our brothers and sisters that have gone, may Allah accept their Hajj. I understand some pilgrims from Sokoto State were troubled by the kidnappers. You heard of it from media. May Allah protect all our pilgrims, both those who were and the one at home, and those that are not even gone. Killing of the ram, we have to do justice. I want to use this medium to remind the officials of the board in the whole country that it is unfair for them to charge the pilgrims for their rams right from Nigeria. Equilibrium. They charge a random amount. The animals there, they differ. They have different prices. One ram, 100 riyals, 200 riyals, it depends on the time. Allow every individual to go there and buy his ram. It's within Mina. This thing is within Mina over there. It's not stressful. You can go and buy. And after all, you should even see the animal you want to kill. Is it a healthy one? Is it a sickly one? You don't know. How are you even sure that they're killing for you? Is not more advisable that something the owner kills him and himself he can? Or even if he cannot, you manage someone to do it for him. But in situation somebody is here, you are paying for animal you have not seen. You don't even pay for what you don't negotiate. It's against Islamic religion. For you to negotiate and pay for what you have not seen. The thing must be made available, isn't it? Before you negotiate. But unfortunately, because of our criminal idea, we charge the pilgrims, they pay heavy amount right from home here. Only for you to be told that we have killed your own for you. Where is it? How big? How much do you buy? Are you saying all the rams you buy for about 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000 pilgrims, the same price? Are you calling the many money to them? The God guide us and bring us to Alhamdulillah, Rahman Rahim, Malik Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين صراط المستقيم اهدنا الطريق المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين